You're tuned in to the DMV Hoops Podcast.
This is John Scribner, head girls basketball coach at St. John's College High School, and this is the DMV Hoops Podcast.
Welcome to the DMV Hoops Podcast, the DMV's home for high school basketball. Hosted by Kurt Cross and featuring Chelsea Cross. We bring you the latest news, interviews, rankings, recruiting buzz, and standout performances from the public and private school basketball scene across Washington, D.C., Maryland, and Virginia. Stream us on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, Buzzsprout, YouTube, and everywhere podcasts are heard. Now, let's get into it. Here's your host, Kurt Cross.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DMV Hoops Podcast. I'm Kurt Cross, and as always, she is
Chelsea Cross.
And we are live from the Capital Hoops Summer League at DeMatha. You know we bring you the players, the coaches, the interviews, and all of the information you want. It is not lost on me that we are in the Morgan and Kathy Wooten Gymnasium at historic DeMatha Catholic High School. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to bring someone to the mic. We have not had him on the podcast before, but it's about time. Let's welcome Zeke Dabbondanza. Sir, how are you?
I'm doing good. How
All right, we are good. Zeke, here's the first thing. There are two things that stand out about you, the way you play, and who you are in this basketball universe. Number one, as you know, you're playing in a very historic program under Coach Harwood. How does that feel? What is that? When you walk into that gym, you know you're getting a legend in front of you. What does that feel like?
It's amazing. I feel like I'm very blessed to have him as a coach. You know, he does a great job motivating, all that type of things. And yeah, I'm just really appreciative of that.
And you are a rising senior, and the next thing I notice about you is you played varsity for 3 years, and each year your points per game, your rebounds per game, your assists per game, they've all gone up. What do you do in your off seasons? I mean, you're growing, you are aging, you're getting more mature, but what are you specifically doing to ensure that your contribution to your team and to the game gets better each year?
Every day you need to wake up and you need to think, how can I get better? That's basically what I do. I get up in the mornings and shoot before school every day. Every single day I'm thinking about how I can get better, how I can get stronger, how I can get quicker, how I can get more, just everything overall, better shooter, better everything. And my teammates are right there with me, so they're also getting better, and we know that we can, as a whole team, like, get better overall.
So last year, you made it to UMBC, but you fell short. As a former coach myself of 24 years, I know the fire that must build in you that makes you want it more next year. So what are you looking forward to next year? I'm assuming taking it all.
Oh, absolutely, yes. I cannot wait for that. We did lose one senior that did start, but honestly, we lost a lot of the bench too. We lost a lot of seniors, and that's our roughest part because in practice, they really pushed us. But this year, we have a bunch of people coming back, and that's what I'm very excited for because we can definitely make it all the way.
Okay, so in Montgomery County, you got to deal with, I don't know what your schedule looks like. I think that might come out in August, but you've got teams like WJ, who's on the rise, Kennedy, who's on the rise, Blake, who won it all last year. You've got Whitman. They're always in the mix. Where do you feel Magruder stacks up in Montgomery County in terms of where should Magruder be talked about amongst the teams in Montgomery County?
Honestly, we can beat any team, but if we're not careful, we can lose to a lot too. Honestly, I think we should be definitely up there with the top like 5, at least top 5. We can definitely beat Blake and every single team if we play our game and we stay focused and calm.
In this summer league, you guys are obviously gelling as a team, and you mentioned that you lost these seniors. I believe this was your first loss of Summer League, right? What does this teach you about the team and kind of places where you guys need to gel a bit more?
It teaches us to stay calm and shoot our shots, play our game. We got a little sped up, but at the same time we were just moving slow out there. We didn't seem awake. We need to be able to bring it from the start and just wake up early.
I cannot recall your AAU team, not Takeover. Who are you with?
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh, as of right now, I'm not on any team because my knees are messed up. So right now, I'm just focusing on healing my knees as of right now.
Where did you come from? What team? Not Thrill.
I came from a bunch. I was switching from a bunch. One of them was MDU.
Okay. All right. Talk to me about the DMV hoops scene in general. Do you feel like when you've traveled on these AAU teams, do you feel like the DMV is better prepared for basketball than any region you've been in?
Yeah, I do. I feel like it's very competitive, and everyone out here they're all good players and stuff, and it's just a whole lot of fun being out here.
All right, Chelsea, what you got for the young man?
Yeah, so I mean, once again, you come from this historic program. You guys fell short a little bit last year. You talk about how you think you're going to rank up in that top 5. How about we talk about your summer league aspirations?
Obviously, out here, it's a lot more competition, and I love it. You know, better competition is more fun. It pushes us more to be better and gets us more prepared for the season. So I feel like this should be a very good test for us. And I feel like if we play our game, we can also get pretty high in that. But we also have to, like, be very much, like, locked in and just play our game.
And is your goal, I assume, your goal is not only to be a great student, however, is your goal to play at the next level?
Yes.
I mean, you're talking to coaches now, I assume. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. So what, if you had to name 1 or 2 things that Magruder as a program needs to do this summer to be prepared for November basketball in Montgomery County, what things do you see that your team should work on this summer?
My team, we are overall good shooters. We haven't been shooting good this game or last game, but if we play our game, we should get our shooting down. Right now, we need conditioning, and we definitely need defense. We need better teams to play against us so we can get prepared and get more toughened up on the defensive side.
Because here's the thing. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. No slight to Montgomery County. But the way you're going to get better is playing John Carroll, Archbishop Spalding, Severn, DeMatha, and those teams. Because you only get better by playing. Best thing about playing for Coach Harwood?
Best thing? I love his motivation and stuff like that. He definitely pushes us like that. He's not scared to scream at us and like give it to us. So like we need to be ready for that. And it honestly just motivates all of us to push harder and play harder for each other. He's big about don't mess with your teammates. Just you have to be close friends with your teammates. You have to be just play for. You can't play for yourself. You have to play for your teammates and all that type of things.
All right, and here's the last question I have. I think Chelsea has one more. Actually, you go ahead and then I'll close it out.
Yeah, so right now you're averaging 18 points and about 13 rebounds. You're number 5 in all of Summer League for rebounds. And today, your teammates...
And he's not a big man. He doesn't play in the post.
Yeah.
He's pulling 13 boards.
Yeah, you don't play in the post. And today, you got 13 points, so a little bit less than your average. But your teammates, it was kind of a bit more even in terms of points. How did you make sure to include them in this game?
Honestly, I'm the playmaker, so I need to make sure everyone gets all their points and that type of thing. And to get rebounds, that's basically just hard. That's how bad you want it.
I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
Like it's all hard. You ain't got to be 6'8" to get all the rebound. How bad do you want it, right? When that ball comes off that rim, it's anybody's ball. And if you want it, you go get it.
You talk about how bad you want it, and you got that shot for your first game, right? You got the game winner.
Oh, yeah.
How did that feel? Second
Wait a
game.
minute, that was him?
Yeah, that was
over
him.
there. Oh, I got that highlight on our Instagram somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, that was him. Okay. Dog, that was a bank shot, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
I'm gonna call her out. She said, I didn't think that was a 3-pointer. I
didn't, because
I replayed it for her. It was a 3.
Think about it. I'm sitting over here. I can barely see. The lines are different. You know, all that stuff. So to me, it looked like a 2.
I don't think it mattered. I think we were down 1. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I don't
See,
know.
that's what I thought, but you told me you were down 2. I gotta talk to Zeke. I need a new co-host. That's what I need, a new co-host. But I'm sorry, you have another question?
No, that was all. Just how did that make you feel, and what was that like? Because that was the championship,
The game winner.
That
was the state championship.
That was the rematch, right?
Right, yeah.
So, I mean, that must have felt nice, right?
It was. That game, we also played horrible. We should have won that game easily. I think we shot 3 for 27. Worst shooting I've ever seen. We need to be able to like log in and shoot our game that we know we can do. And yeah, so that game was kind of a throwaway game, but I'm glad we pulled it out.
Last question. Did you go to prom this year?
Nah, I'm a junior. Going to a senior.
Oh, it's only seniors?
Yeah, my school only does seniors. Yeah.
Are you going to homecoming?
Yeah, probably.
Our company will be there in that old-ass gym.
Okay.
Come to the photo booth. You'll see one of us.
I will.
It's not on the DJ service there. I just thought about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, is it Miss Mahan?
For who?
Is she the one who sponsors homecoming, Miss Mahan?
I couldn't tell you. I have no idea.
October 10th. That's homecoming.
Is that one?
Just so you know.
Just so you know.
Thank
Just in
you.
case you were wondering.
My last question. Why should someone find themselves on Muncaster Mill Road in November, December watching y'all play?
We move the ball unlike other teams. You know, we're like a different team. All the coaches tell our coach, he's like, yeah, we love Magruder basketball because they play differently. We move the ball. We don't go one-on-one as much. And it's just a team game. And we just swing it around quick and get that open look and just cash.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the DMV Hoops Podcast. He is Zeke Dabbondanza, You will see him on Moncaster Mill, but we'll see him here throughout the summer for Summer League. Thank you, Mr. Dabbondanza.
Thank you.
Thanks for tuning in to the DMV Hoops Podcast, your home for high school basketball coverage across the DMV. Be sure to subscribe, follow, and share the show on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, YouTube, Buzzsprout, and everywhere podcasts are heard. Follow us on Instagram and X at DMV Hoops Podcast. The DMV Hoops Podcast is hosted by Kurt Cross, featuring Chelsea Cross. Thanks for listening.